Hello everybody, I am here with Hollie Hodges, and I don't know why I named her like two H's because that does not roll off the tongue. That is ugly. But that's not what we're here to talk about. Well, before I even talk about what we're here to talk about, sorry if you can hear like the faint hum of a car in the background. It's not a car. It's my laptop. Sims 4 is updating in the background. And yes, it sounds like that. Sorry. My computer's literally screaming and humming and shaking. I'm sorry, I hate this computer. It's so... Okay, I'm not gonna keep complaining about this computer, but oh my good lord have mercy. This thing is shaking just because Sims 4 is updating. But anyway, now back to Hollie Hodges, okay? She is a alpha sim. I went and got a bunch of alpha stuff. Well, not a bunch. Probably like 40 things, and a lot of that stuff was like nails. I'm sorry. Them alpha girls, they got some really nice nails. I downloaded a whole lot, and I will be keeping them. And also, you've seen this video? Them little nose cuffs? That's staying, period. That's staying forever. But, you've seen the video that I had to, like, change her nose because they were, like, in her nose, and I really wanted to put those on her. That hurt my feeling. I wish it would, like, just adjust to their nose, but I don't know if that's possible. I'm not a custom content person, and they're just doing it for free, so I'm not going to judge. Those are very cute. And also, another thing. You see at the end of the video, when, like, you probably can see it in the video, but when I was recording, my computer was, like, below me a little bit. I couldn't even, like, see that it was poking out of her hat until I turned her around. But why I turned her around and, like I always do to give you a 360, and why was her braids hanging out her freaking hat? It made me want to just, like, start over, but the hat was cute. Like, I don't know, it was doing it for me. Like, she probably could have went without the hat, but I was like, bro, I'm not taking this hat off. And then I looked at the screenshots that I took. You can clearly see her braids sticking out. I'm sorry, okay? You're gonna have to deal with it because that hat was cute. And best believe that hat will be getting used again. That's another alpha hat that I got. It will be getting used again. Okay, enough of Hollie Hodges, and now into the stupid stuff. Okay, you know how my last video, please go watch it. I enjoyed making that. Okay, not playing, but I just, like, listed off things in my notes app. I'm gonna do that again because when I make these videos, I'm like so excited to, like, do this part, but I don't know what to talk about. Or it's, like, super stressful trying to remember the, like, 3 topics that I have in my head. So I'm, like, constantly messing up and, like, restarting because I cannot freaking remember the topics I put in my head. I don't know why I just didn't write them down like I did this time, but anyway. Wait. Okay, sorry if you heard that. I'm trying to make Sims 4 load in the back so I can make the TikTok. And no, I'm not recording this again. I want to get this video out today. But anyway, we're going to talk about the stupid stuff in my notes app. Here we go. Okay, I'm going to skip order a little bit because I really want to talk about this. There's this video that I swear, it's like the funniest video in the world to me. And watch when I finally get to watch it again, it's not even as funny as I remember. But it's a video of this man. He has like a burger in a box. You know when you go to McDonald's and get a Big Mac and it's like in the box, like in that box? He has one of those. And he just like doesn't take his burger out. It's still closed. He just takes a bite out of it. And like you can't even see him taking a bite, but you can hear it. Like he's like grunting and like screaming almost. Because imagine biting a bite out of a burger box. That's cardboard, okay? That's hard. And he's like, ugh, and then like, and you hear him like rip it and like kind of scream, and then he shows the bite he took. I saw that video. Was so freaking funny. Like, his teeth fell out after that. I need that video. If you have it, if you have access to it, please send it to me on Twitter, wherever. And if you don't know my Twitter, go ask on TikTok and I will go wherever you have so I can find that video. I need it so bad just so I can laugh. And like I was searching for that video on my best friend's DMs, and I scrolled and scrolled and scrolled for a whole like year and a half back just for the account that posted it to be suspended. I was so hurt, and I checked back probably 3 times over like a span of like 3 months to see if they got like unsuspended, and no, they were still suspended every time. And I'm sorry, I need that video. And one of you guys have had to see that video, and watch nobody's seen it. They're like, what is this girl talking about? That video was too hilarious. Please, I'm begging. I will give a reward of nothing, but please find the video and give it to me. I need it. Okay, enough of that. Next topic that I probably could have talked about because I don't know why this is always on my mind, even though I don't fight people. Okay, I think I might have said this before, but anyway. You know I hate when people talk about I don't condone violence, or violence is never the answer. That makes me so mad. Like, shut up. Violence most definitely is the answer sometimes. Imagine you're speaking to somebody and, like, your words aren't getting through. You ever meet somebody who's like, nope, nope. You know what I mean? Like, what am I supposed to do now? Walk away like an adult? No, you need to get beat up. And some people, words don't stick. But your fist will. Like, you need to knock some people out. Everybody doesn't deserve an explanation or a talking to. Some people need to get beat up. Like, okay. So if you talk about violence is never the answer. Especially when somebody will say that under a video of somebody, like, defending themselves. Like, somebody will, like, get punched and then somebody else, like, just demolish them because they deserve it. And they'd be like, oh, I don't condone violence. Like, shut up. Like, it's like you're more mad at the guy at defending himself than the dude for, like, beating him up. Anyway, that brings me to the next topic of, when you're, like, in school and, like, they'll say, like, don't ever fight back. Like, they'd be like, get beat up and then come to the office and tell. And that used to be, like, the most insane thing on earth, because why are you telling kids not to defend themselves? Like, you want them to get, like, jumped and then be like, oh, I got jumped. And when people seriously be getting jumped and, like, bullied, and they be like, oh, sorry, I don't know what to tell you. But then best believe if you fought back, they would have, like, appeared out of thin air and took you to the office and suspended you. But the people who be demolishing kids every day, they don't ever get caught. Where were you? Where were you when they was out here beating people up? Like, I remember when I was in high school, I saw a fight of this dude, who I was in love with for, like, 300 years. But anyway, we're not here to talk about, me suffering. But he was getting in a fight, and he was on the basketball team, and they're like, if you ever get caught in a fight, you're kicked off immediately. So he was getting, like, straight up beat up, but he couldn't fight back because he didn't want to get, like, kicked off the team. So he was just standing there getting beat up. And I was like, whoa, like, you're really getting demolished. Like, I'm sorry, is basketball that important to you? I guess it is, because I guess that can lead to other stuff. I was like, bro, you are not that good. If you don't just freaking fight him back. Okay. Next topic. Okay. Oh, old people, why can't they use computers? Because my mom asked me for, like, electronic help. I just want to punch her in the eye. I don't know why I have no patience to teach her. Like, she'll be like, Gabby, how do you hook up the DVD player? I'm like, bro, DVD players is not new. Like, if you don't freaking plug it in, you know how to use it. Or, like, she's constantly telling me to put her phone off silent mode. And I'm like, how hard is it? Like, I've explained it. Just flip the little thing on the side. I don't know, I have no patience for that for some reason. Like, it's just really irritating. Or, like, she still doesn't know how to use her phone after, like, 6 months. Like, what? After about, I'll say, like, 2 weeks of using a phone, I 100% know what to do. Like, how hard is it? And you had this phone for, like, 6-7 months. Oh, my goodness. Okay, I'm gonna complain for, like, a few seconds. I said I was updating my game in the back, and it just loaded, right? Right, it's loaded in here. And I'm here to make the TikTok, and it took, about 20 minutes to load. And tell me why. I forgot that the game updated, and it says mods are disabled. So yeah, I can't even make what I wanted to make. That ruined my mood, and I don't feel like waiting again. So thank you for watching. I'm mad, and maybe you will get a video today. Maybe you won't. Bye.